Hey team. Hey team. Welcome back. Welcome back to video games. And it's another one of those days where I just kind of want to play some shit. Just want to play around with some shit. So old games kind of night. I was thinking about MechAssault again after working last time, so we'll probably play a little bit of that. I know we got Inferno in Soulcalibur, but you know, there's still a bunch of stuff in there that I could get, and you know, that's something that I think about perhaps playing around with. There's some things on a big ass list that I've been meaning to check out as well. So I don't know. Let's get down to business and let's do some Dreamcast here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna go ahead and go to here. It's been kind of working for me. Let's see. No. Let's see. Oh shoot, it doesn't have a me for this one. Give me just a second here. Yep, still figuring this whole thing out. Let's see. This over here. And then let's get out of here. There I am. Hi. It's just a little old me down here. Just hanging out. Let's change this game capture to this thing here, and then this game audio to this thing. Hi, look at that. Okay, Soulcalibur, right? So let's play. Oh, let me look at these. That's working. Yeah, there's costumes. There might still be some stages. I would just love to have a save of Dreamcast with everything unlocked, you know, of Soulcalibur rather. So I'm still just kind of playing through this. Let's go ahead and change this game as well while we're at it here. Namco. A soul still burns. All right. Video game. So we're doing this thing.
Welcome back to the stage.
Look at that. Look at that. All right, cool. All right. Is there new stuff at all? I think I did all the... Oop, there's a new thing. Check that out. Money pit. Uh-oh. Hopefully this isn't going to take my money away. So, you've come to a nameless island somewhere in the Mediterranean Sea and found your way into a deep pit called the Money Pit. It is said that the vast fortunes of Verci, the merchant of death, lie here. There are traps located. Sorry, this is very loud for me. One sec. Take it down to like there. Okay, there are traps located throughout to foil intruders. You've managed to negotiate all of them and finally arrived at the central section of the pit. But then, you sense that there's another living being here beside yourself. Something attacks. Is it some beast, a thief, or could it be the rumored guardian of this place? The rats on the floor bite your feet. Defeat both enemies. Okay. Cool. Let's defeat some enemies. Huang. Huang's pretty good. But I'm better.
Mitsurugi versus Han Song-yeol versus
I was like, what the hell is that? Oh shit. Damn, son. Rats killed him. Sounds like someone's exiting menus is what those rats sound like, which is very funny. Water. Okay. Oh boy.
Versus Zoldo. Fight.
Hi. Jeez. Ouch. They weren't getting me before. That's right. Oh. Oh, that was a lot of points. Hell yeah. Okay. Hold up. Let's see. Let's save that just to push start button, so I don't lose that. I was being very cavalier before. Here's the JRPG sad part music here. Souls Guided by Destiny 2. The sequel to Souls Guided by Destiny. 50? That usually unlocks something. Yeah. Takamatsu Castle. Okay, that's a new stage. Great. And then, how do we still got 80. Oh, hold on. Wow, this art so beautiful. Siegfried. Oh, wow, so cool. What do we got here? We got Rock. And we got Songmina. We can buy this one too. Why not? Okay. Alright. Let's save our unlocks. And then we unlocked a new level apparently, so let's go do that. Yeah. Oh, it's in Japan. Takamatsu Castle. Alright, you stand in the midst of a battlefield where the skies are filled with arrows and bullets. Takamatsu Castle is where you stand. The castle now stands in a lake because of a man-made flood engineered to break down its defenses. Once again, you board your boat. To join your comrades in battle, but as you near the middle of the lake, a stranger boards your boat. Ruh-roh. The enemy! In battle, there is no room to lower your guard against the foe. Failure can only mean one thing, death. Alright, the key to completing this mission is your ability to knock down the opponent. Use practice mode to learn what moves will enable you to accomplish this task. You lose if you are knocked down. Oh. Okay. Don't get knocked down. Difficulty 3. This is a little stressful. No use!
Lizard Man.
Lizard Man.
Versus Lizard Man. Fight!
How's that knocked down? Is that good enough?
You win! Versus Sonmina. Versus Sonmina. Fight!
Damn it.
You lose.
Ouch. That's a bummer, man. Okay. Lizard Man. 4 fucking people. And we lost money on that, which is a bummer. God damn it. Woof. Woof and difficult. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't be so... I mean, I got him pretty quick that first time, but I don't know, maybe I got lucky.
Mitsurugi versus Sonmina. Fight!
Okay.
You win! Versus Yoshimitsu.
Wild card.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Fight!
Alright. Seems like most things are knocking people down here. They're like, you need to learn how to knock people down. Okay.
You win!
So what I'm learning is don't rush into things. Alright. Ah, damn it!
You lose.
Oh my god. Alright. I'll kill it. He's got reach. Tough business. Killing! Damn it, all the bloody hell. They get a up on you and you're done. Alright. Astaroth. Oh my lord. This guy just boarded our boat. That would be terrifying. I walked right into it. Squirm! Oop. This is in desperate need of a retry, so I don't have to go through this load every time. Alright.
You win! Versus Yoshimitsu.
Walk hard.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Fight!
Yoshimitsu. Same game.
You win!
Alright.
Versus Ivy. Fight!
Oh god. You... Shit.
You...
rotated and tripped me onto the ground. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is taking money away from me every single time. I don't even know when.
Versus Sophia. Fight!
Damn it.
You.
I just want to beat it. I want to like. This is now just about beating this.
Mitsuru versus Sophia.
All right.
Fight!
Sophia.
You win!
All right.
Versus Astroth.
Look at this guy.
Versus Astroth. Fight!
You bastard. God damn it.
You.
All right. Rock.
Mitsu versus
Mitsurugi.
Fight!
Alright. You gotta be real careful.
You win!
Alright.
Versus Fan Song Yo. Versus Fan Song Yo. Fight! You
Alrighty.
win! Versus Ivy.
Alright, we gotta be careful with her, because she just fucking took my ass down. Alright.
You win!
Okay. Oh no. Oh god. It crashed. So I guess we'll try it again. On the plus side, I think it didn't save any of those failed attempts, so maybe we'll make the money back after all. Alright. Yep. Namco.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Yeah, we'll just be... He's gotta have a third costume. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Taki, Ninja versus Samurai. Fight of the ages.
Mitsuru versus Taki. Fight! You lose.
Just came up and poked me in the gut. Nightmare. Alright.
Mitsu versus Nightmare. Fight!
Okay.
You win!
He screamed very loud.
Versus Siegfried.
Oh, he became good again. Look at that. There we go. I meant to do a little slide tackle, but...
You win!
Okay.
Versus
Lizard Man.
Fight!
Oh god. God damn it. Okay, that's just insulting. Oops. Alright. Oh my god.
Mitsu versus Son Mina. Fight!
There we go.
You win! Versus Zoldo. Fight!
They always get me first if I just charge in, like just about every time, so I need to let them make the first move, it seems. Oh my lord.
Mitsurugi versus Maxi. Fight!
There we go. There's one.
You win!
4 fucking fighters.
Versus Ivy. Fight!
Alright.
You win! Versus Zoldo. Fight!
Oh, he knocked himself down.
You win!
Hey, I'll take it, look. Alright, who's last?
Versus
I wonder if it's always Mitsurugi last. There we go. Boom. Got him. That's right. That's right. Alright. What do we get? 170. Okay. buy the hell out of some concept art. How many of these are there? Okay. Let's see. Oop. You open a new art category. Great. So there's more shit to unlock. Cervantes 1. Pew. Okay. Cervantes 2. That's a weird look, Cervantes. Edgemaster. Looks like a dwarf, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, his head's stapled shut. What the fuck? Okay, okay. That's this category. Are you telling me Inferno's got fucking unlocks here? Weird. Alright. I got 20 points still. Yeah. Aha. Alright, sure. Just a little extra, just a little extra. Oh, we should save this. I'm trying to think, do I want to run through... Here, we'll do like one Coliseum, because that one's not too bad. And then, we'll get some worthwhile amount of points from Coliseum, and then we'll unlock some stuff and we'll move on.
Versus Lizard Man.
Lizard Man!
Versus Lizard Man. Fight!
Oh, jeez. That's what I was gonna do. Now, how do you... Oh boy. Not great. Is it tough?
You win!
Okay, so... we have to try because like that's not like a lot of points.
Versus
I'm not doing my down stab. I can't remember how to do that. There it is. Okay. Watch out. There we go. There we go.
You win!
Sure. We might as well. Like, we're so low here that it's not worth losing. It's 20 points.
Versus Han Song-Yong.
Yeah. You just did a fluttery kick. You knocked my ass down. I'll try again. Siegfried.
Mitsurugi. Versus Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Versus Siegfried. Fight!
Oop, he's got range. Did you see that reversal? I was trying to... Oop. Stop it! Okay.
You win!
I don't think I've ever gotten to the end of this.
Versus
I am not wonderful at this game. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, think we can do one more maybe? Get 40. 20 points is like one piece of art. Should at least get 40, right? Shit. Jesus Christ. How dare you? The computer cheats. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, like. Alright. Come on now. I kicked you, dickhead. Get stabbed.
You win!
Whew. Okay.
Versus Maxi.
Maxi. It's hard to tell what's going on there whenever he does it. There we go. Okay.
You win.
This is going better. This is going better. Let's whoop some ass.
Versus Nightmare. Fight.
Nightmare. Hey. God damn it. Oh. Got him. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take this. Retire. I gotta go live on my property and retire. And okay, all right. Get like 1 to 2 pieces of art. Special CG. What is it? Whoa! Oh, it's killer. Okay. Someone here very much like Xianghua. Alright. Okay. That's 20 minutes of Soulcalibur. Pew! Okay, sorry. Let's go back here. This loves to not work. Let's see. Hello. Hi. So, yeah, I was going to place in some of that, oops. MechAssault again, just because I was working last night. I got to trade out my controllers, but, assuming this runs like it did before, this should go great. We get to blow up some more robots and do some mech time. I need to get me a new Xbox controller. This one's got a couple sticky buttons on it, and it's a little too old for me to like try to send it in or whatever. So, I need to get me an Xbox controller because, like, when it comes to like a modern game, I like to use the Xbox layout. And then if I need like a good D-pad, I will use PlayStation, a DualSense, if you will. So let's do this, and let's go back here. And we need you. We need, let's see, where is it? Audio. There it is. Oops. Looks good. Okay. So here's a reminder that Microsoft is on the BDS list. These are games that were long since purchased, but since they were aiding Israel. But you know, fuck Microsoft. Long before, I should have said. MechAssault. MechAssault fun. I tell you what, I saw recently that you can fucking play Xbox Live on this thing, and it just works, which is pretty buck wild. Since this computer is like, it sometimes has a little bit of trouble with this, I haven't really been like trying it. I am in desperate need of like upgrading this computer, but you know, it's just not in the cards right now. But I would love to like play some old Xbox Live games. That's like pretty nifty. Maybe at some point I'll do that, because you could do stuff like maybe that like asymmetrical Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow would work on here, and I think that would be pretty cool to play, because I never got to play that. Okay. Right. A friend in need is a friend indeed. We are receiving a distress signal from a group of rebels fighting against the word of Blake. Find them and save them. I played this too much longer. I might need to take it from the top and do a deep dive on it.
From a resistance group actively fighting the word of Blake. We've not heard from Alpha Lance, so we can use these guys' help. Lieutenant Foster, play the transmission.
It's pretty rough, sir. Seems to be repeating at short intervals. I'll let you know when I get a better read.
We have risen against the word of Blake.
Those little
Regional Palace.
people models look like their feet are kind of like in the ground, like their Z went like zoop. Or their Y rather. I think they're just supposed to be little squat boys, but it looks like someone's kind of panned them down a little bit. I could have sworn I beat this level. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Hold on, what did I say? Fight your way through the enemy-held city and defeat the group assaulting the local resistance HQ. Okay, I can do that. So, did I like Puma? Built around the PPC weapon system. Oh, that's the that like zippy zap guy that you charge up. I feel like I didn't like that on the Puma. So let's do a Cougar here. So yeah, pulse laser, autocannon. I do like the autocannon. Null signature. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the machine gun's pretty good. Because you also have javelin missile. Okay, I think I am down with the Cougar. Is my life because I like the lasers and the homing missiles there. This is a good little game. These old action games. Just a good ass time.
Warrior, find the resistance as soon as possible. We need their help against the word of Blake and to take out those orbital guns.
Okay. So let me remind myself how to change weapons. Let's see. There we go. Oop. Oh, I see. There's a way to like do this. I thought there's a way to do this like I could cycle through them or whatever. Oh, there we go. It's L. Okay. Cool. Just remembering. All right, shit's gonna come out of there. Don't break the bridge down. You will die. We're gonna collapse this bridge so that people don't come in behind me because I'm pretty sure they will. Right? There we go.
Multiple readings, tanks and infantry.
Whoop.
Sir, they're targeting civilians.
Oh boy.
Warrior, teach them
Load it
that we
in.
don't
Load it in. You got it.
appreciate
Okay. Have to load all those little shaders in, I suppose. Hey, I do not appreciate this. Oh my gosh. It's a little rough here. A little rough. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Look at the ground for a second. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't tell like what is like kind of like making this better versus making it worse. It feels like sometimes it's just like, do I need more RAM? Do I need a better? You know, I did have this on like OpenGL before. I don't know if that's the move. Here, hold on. Let me take these boys down. Listen here. Fuck off. Oh, cool. Like, no. Because you get a bunch of these boys on the screen and it just has a hell of a time. Boy, you dodged that, huh? There we go. Good shit. Alright.
We're picking up a lot of activity in the suburbs across the river. Check it out.
The suburbs across the river. God. Hopefully you've loaded your shit in so I don't have to deal with that choppiness anymore.
Enemy mech. Looks like a light scout and Uller. Shooting at houses. Show them what we think about terrorizing civilians.
Shit. They're terrorizing civilians.
Blake, coward. He's running for it. Get him. Calm down, breathing boy. Be careful, Captain.
new metal. This is an era, dude. Fucking die, asshole. How many times I have to kill you? Okay, don't fall in the water. Okay, he's smoking over there. Boom. Okay, maybe I can get his ass later. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I have to just go over there. Okay. Oh shit! Don't do that. Okay, got him. What you got for me? Heals. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Do we want to bust these buildings down? You know. Oop, here's some stuff. I can use this stuff. Ballistic. Okay. These little boys are always running around. Eat shit. Hold on, I got lasers for you. There we go. Who's your friend? You are. I'm gonna bust him with a ballistics here. Bap! You would think getting hit with a huge fucking... There we go. That's mechs, dude. What do you expect? What's over here? A boot. Eat shit. Think there's anything in these factories? I'm not like in desperate need of ammo, so like, I don't know. Let's move on, maybe. Yeah, those explosions really chop up, man.
What kind of city has no people in it?
Good question, Lieutenant.
Multiple contacts, including another Blake mech.
Uh-oh.
They were waiting for
Rot-row.
us. Mech Warrior, teach these bastards that battles are fought between warriors, not civilians.
Warriors. No, not that. I want my lasers back. There we go. Hey, look. You fucking quit it. Ugh. He's too fast. There we go. Give him one more time with this. Okay. Do I still have? Yeah, I still got some upgraded stuff here. Here I am shooting at civilian buildings here. Ooh, look out. Will not go down. Not good. Nope. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm about to die. Yeah, you got me. Ouch. Ouch. Since we're restarting the mission, let me see if I can if I set this to OpenGL again, I wonder if that'll help here. You gonna crash? Yeah, you're gonna crash. That's okay. Because I think last time I used OpenGL, and in my mind there wasn't a difference, but okay. Let's see if that helps. At whole. Yeah, this Xbox emulator might just need some power that I'm not throwing at it. Because I've seen it run, like people run these games.
Communications from a resistant.
I wonder if I'm supposed to be using that Puma.
Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance group actively fighting.
I was like, I could have sworn I. What in the world is going on, you guys?
Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance group actively.
Oh my gosh. Emulators. Back in OpenGL, yeah. Okay. Let's reset maybe. Maybe that'll help.
Foster's been receiving communications from.
All right. Oh my god.
Foster's been receiving communications from a
You're not gonna work for me? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Here, let me try. I'll just like kill this whole fucking thing. And then let's try taking it from the top. Xbox. That's the way it goes sometimes. This thing is still very much in its infancy, or it's, you know, it's not 100% there yet.
Foster's been receiving communications from a resistance.
Save the resistance.
Actively fighting the word of.
All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope. Okay. So, Xbox not deciding to cooperate today. That's okay. That happens. You know how that. Oh, look, it just transitioned on itself. That's great. You know, it's like that sometimes. But, you know, MechAssault still good. Maybe someday I'll get to play that fluidly. Yeah, just not entirely certain what is required there and why it's not fully working. Yeah, I got a thing here. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, I was wanting to maybe play some of the Shinobi games because I'd beaten that new one recently and was extremely into it. So I was gonna maybe play through the first couple here, or like not through, but just kind of check them out. Because I'm sure they're not gonna have the same kind of vibe, like complex control scheme or whatever, as say a PC game. But I am curious. So let's play Shinobi on the arcade. Its debut release here. I'm gonna change the game here because theoretically this should work. Shinobi. Yeah, 1987 here. And then let's run this. Hopefully these will be these controls will be nice and mapped. Okay. Yeah, camera's getting pissed off at me. There we go. And then we need MAME, and we need MAME. And we're gonna say Shinobi. All right, Shinobi. Okay. Seems good. That's a bootleg SMS based. Let's do this one. So mouse setup. Yeah. Let's put what do you think? I'll put $1 in.
Mission 1.
Mission 1. I'd also like to compare like this and like the Master System version. No sword, huh? Oop, shit. Alright, so special attack and nothing else. Okay. get up there, do you reckon? We got time? Yeah, we need to be careful. Whoa! Ow! One hit kills, damn. Okay. Oh my gosh. Brutality. Okay. Pow. Okay. All right. You seem scared. You seem scared. I'm Joe Musashi. What are you gonna do, huh? What is all this then? Oop. Got him. Okay. Watch it. Oh, so if you're close, he does a hit. Hey. Deja vu. Okay, I would happily go to the next stage. Oh shit! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was frightening. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Ninja children. Now, how in the fuck am I supposed to deal with that, do you reckon? Okay. Okay. Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, since this is a Sega-based system, I would love to see what the Master System version looks like, because that's the one I would imagine they would put like, care into, you know what I mean? Alright. Watch it. Oh, you fucking dick. Oh. What is the... Get out of here. What the hell is that guy? Joe Musashi. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Oh, you know what it is. How about that? You guys just hanging out. Got Spider-Man over here. Oh, you dick. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Klimped. Okay. Ah. Yeah, of course, of course. Ken O. Sometimes these dudes can block, apparently. What the hell? It's very, Ninja Warriors. These, like, army dudes coming at you. Fuck you. I'm gonna hit you in the shin. Woo. Can I, oop. A mistake was made. A mistake was made. I jumped up and the sword hit me. Well, you can just don't, huh? Okay. Oop. Yeah. Can get 4 out at a time there. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yeah, so very rudimentary. Neat, but like... Joe Musashi! Oh! I don't think like anywhere else does that dude block, which is very strange. Well, you gotta be like... Why is that one on the bottom right? Her beauty mark is on her forehead. Okay. think this is my last quarter here. Spider-Man. Okay. Come on. Come on, asshole. Okay. Let's be smart. Use our... Come on, bud. Come on, dingus. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Spider-Man just explodes. Alright, come on, Spider-Man. Oh boy, he does a little jump. Little frogman too, while you're at it. You think there's only 3 levels, or do you think this has to go for like a while, right? Dickhead. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on, bud. Yep. Send all of our Mohawk men. And the guy with the pistol. I'll hit you in the face. Hit you right in your face. There we go. Go to next stage. Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, that's yeah. So, rudimentary, interesting. My understanding is the ports of this are going to give you like lives, or not lives, rather a health bar, which to me is kind of like, it seems like they're being smart, where they're like, okay, so this is going to be like a console version. We want this to not just be like like we were trying to get your quarters on a computer, or on an arcade cabinet, but for home we need some longevity. And Sega, being like wonderful game designers, were like, okay, how do we add longevity? Well, let's do like a health bar. And apparently, I think the getting the little hostage kids is optional. See if it'll transition for me there. It will not. I would love for it to just like I would love for it to just transition these cameras better, because like this NVIDIA broadcast makes my background removal pretty nice there. We were doing the Sega Master System. Is that just under Master System? Yeah. I haven't played a lot of Master System, so it's going to be kind of neat to do some stuff here. So, okay. Let's do right, left, down, up. Fire 1, 2, pause, coin. What do you think? Let's do like this, maybe? I don't know what arcade 3 means. User or menu. Okay, do you want to? No. So yeah. So sorry. What are we doing here? Let's get rid of this. Hold on. Oh, I might have actually. I have inadvertently assigned a button in the wrong way. Oop. Here, maybe it'll just do these correctly. Let's see if it'll just be nice and do it correctly. All right, so Shinobi. Japan, Brazil, USA, Europe, Brazil. Okay. Sega. Okay, you're not gonna work, huh? Okay. Okay, so let's do right, left, down, up. Fire 1, fire 2, pause. Coin with this. Can we skip these if I do like... Sorry, there's a button just to skip these. One sec. Where are you, you little bastard? All right, whatever. So let's do coin arcade 3. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Are you gonna work for me now? All right, press start button. Start button. Oh, maybe you just meant fire 1. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. I'm getting audio stuff, so I'll fix that real quick. So far, this looks pretty brutal. But that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. I mean, it's like this is a. Ooh, hello. Okay. 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 It plays pretty smooth though, considering. Oop, shit. Yeah, it's like if my shuriken can beat him to the punch there. Oop, shit. Okay. Watch it. Okay. Yeah, so you got life up there, so you can take a few hits. Oh, look at all these hostages. Oops, that was dumb. Ow. Oh, I did it again. Let's go up. How about... Okay. Oof. Oh my gosh. They got me. They got me, Pops. No. Oh God. Okay. Oops. Forgot my buttons. I wonder if this has a oop. Those like special power. I think it just like doesn't have that, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Buttons ain't doing nothing. Oop. All right. Oop. Nope. Jump. Joe Musashi, I need you to go. Shit. He does not want to jump up. There we go. And then I didn't like that scene, so it's... Oop. Okay. This feels a little easier, I'll say. Oop, there's a kiddo. Oh, no big old Kino throwing a fireball at you at the end unless we missed him. Oh my. Oh, fun. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Ah! That was stressful. Okay. You failed. Yo, was that a level? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, that was a special. Merla Monroe. She didn't have the one in the middle of her head this time. Oh, shit. We got Spider-Man. Oh, why? Oh, gosh. They got me. Oh, they got me, Pops. Okay. Oh, there was a scimitar guy this time. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Jump down. A punch. I'd really like a button for a sword and a button for a shuriken, but we're asking a lot from 1988 or whatever. I believe the arcade was 1987. Ooh, shit. Okay, what we need to do is we need to go up here and duck, and then throw. Oop, did a bad job. Okay, whoop. I think those kids heal you after a little bit, like, because I didn't have full health. Okay. Careful of that. Holy shit. Oh, I got him. That was lucky. Much like last time. Okay. Power up. Keno. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You give me continues or what? Game over. Are you gonna make me start from the top? Oh man, really? That's brutal. Okay, we're not gonna do that. What is the next one in the line here? Hold on. Because like I said, I want to kind of walk through these. Let's see. So we have we had Shinobi on the arcade and Sega Master System. Then we have Shadow Dancer, which is, let's see, we have arcade and also the Master System. Okay, Shadow Dancer then. Let's get back on that MAME. At what point does he get his iconic look, do you reckon? I think it's here. Based on this cover here. Shadow Dancer. There was like lore in this game. The new one, Art of Vengeance, that I was like, I don't know any of this shit. Because I never played these. I didn't really have Sega. And I didn't really see them in the arcades, you know. So wait, this was called, what is it again? Shadow Dancer. Okay, let's see. Shadow Dancer World. Okay, get you out of there. Oops. Donk. Oh my. Woof woof. Put a buck in there, eh? Okay. You don't want to work for me, apparently. I press start. I guess that's the... Okay. Ooh, I got a dog. Alright, so there's like move and... Oop. Wow, jump is weird. Okay. Jump, throw, and he doesn't duck. Magic, huh? What is it start? No, is it this? Ah! Oh, shit. Okay. These buttons are buck wild. Look at these guys. I'm in an airport. Can you seriously not, like, duck? I guess you have to jump over projectiles. Alright. Boy, that's... Maybe I can, like, hit projectiles with my projectiles? So far, I am not as into this one, because these controls are a little weird. Nope. Continue now and get 2 ninja magics. Okay. Weird ass shit. Okay. He barked. He just let me know when there's bad guys, I guess. Okay, jump. There should seriously be a duck. Like, if I press down, he does not. Okay, hold on. So no duck, huh? Jeez. Okay. Can I? Okay, there's some air control, so we're gonna have to jump over that. Oh shit! It feels like I'm doing something wrong. It's either that or it's like bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should be able to duck, but like it's just not a thing here. Jump. Okay. Oh man, he shot my shins. Uh-huh. Joe Musashi. This is brutal. Load of horse. Yeah, I don't even know about, like, getting up on that ledge and, like, defusing that bomb. This is, pretty brutal. Blep. No, that's okay. How, there's up, down. This seems weird. Hold on. So, okay. 2-button combo to dodge. No, something feels weird here. So, like, player 1 up. Okay. Let's do up. Right? Up, 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 up. Huh. It is not... Oops. Keypad up or... Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Let's see about the Master System version, see if that's worth a damn. Some of these get a little weird. I don't know why. Like, it was recognizing input from the stick, so like, but like I couldn't assign the directions to it, which is kind of weird. Which leads me to believe it is busted, but that's the Joe Musashi look coming in there. The like white ninja outfit. Let's go here. It's gonna complain at me. Coming back. There I am. Let's see what the Master System has to say for itself. Maybe this one will have a little bit better controls. And then we'll see about the next one. We're waiting. We need that little... There's the network. So I can get to my shit here. So Master System. Let's see. Now that I know how this works, this was called Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer. The Secret of Shinobi. Europe, Brazil. Uh-oh. Shadow Dancer, Taiwan. Unlicensed. Hold on. What was it called in America? It might have been called something different. So let's see. Release the Master System port. The packaging is actually based on the arcade version. Okay. Okay. This might be pretty brutal because it's gonna be this like PAL version. We'll see what happens. Oh. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look bad. All right. All right. I can duck in this one. I don't have my dog though. Ow! That dude came out of nowhere. Look at that. What the fuck are you supposed to do about that? That's like so fast. Can I creep around on the ground? Yeah. Okay. That is stupid. That is dumb. Oh my god. I'm about to be like, Shadow Dancer is no bueno. I'm hazarding that the controls on that were a little fucked up. That's why it was having a hard time there. So I guess I'll just kind of creep along here. I would love to like not have to duck constantly. That's kind of lame. You can throw a lot of these. Okay. I don't think so. I forgot to change the game here. Everyone's favorite video game, Shadow Dancer. Oh my god. Okay. All right, I can't do this. This one's too brutal. All right. When do these? I know like Revenge of Shinobi is when a lot of people like this. When is this? Okay. So then you have, let's see, Shadow Dancer, then the Revenge of Shinobi. Yes. Okay. So that is Sega Genesis. Cool. So we can oop, there's no me. We'll go back here. That I can do. Revenge of Shinobi is supposed to be the shit. So let's go ahead and fix this up for us here. Revenge of Shinobi. And let's get back in here. Codename Slasher A. Codename Slasher B. Alright, let's hide this. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stupid thing to work here. Alright, hide the sidebar for me, please. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're going to go to the Sega Genesis or the Sega Mega Drive, depending on who you talk to here. The Genesis Mega Drive isn't its own thing, right? Yeah. Genesee. All right, Revenge of Shinobi. So this is supposed to be pretty good. I wonder if it's going to have that same shit as... let's see, The Revenge of Shinobi. As the others where it's like you have USA in Europe. Japan, USA. Got a revision on this. Revision A. Revision B. We'll do that one. So, do I have to tell it that I want... Okay, so US cheats, input, swap joystick, 6-button mode. Oops. Yes. And then hopefully this will just work then. Revenge of Shinobi. What do you got for me? Sound test the Shinobi. That was pretty good. Alright, so ninjutsu is A, attack is B, C is jump. Okay. What other control types are there? So we have attack, jump, ninjutsu. I'll just leave it at like whatever the default is. Okay, hold on. My idea is a little weird, so we're gonna fix that very quickly, and then oops. Ding! Look at that. The Revenge of Shinobi. Start. Okay. Let's go. Okay, jump, throw. Ninjutsu is going to be A, which is a weird input. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be like if you're close, you'll do your thing. Okay. Pow! Oh. Yeah, so if you're close, he'll do a little... Ouchies! Okay. Like he's gonna cut this, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a bomb. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Look at him. He's like anticipating my shit. It's kind of neat. Oh shit. Dog. Listen. Oh, it's a bomb. Fuck off. Yeah. What the hell happens when you run out of shuriken? I want a pair of scissors. I guess I'm not getting a pair of scissors. Oh no. Can I... Oop, that's a bomb. We don't want that. Oop. Okay. Bum bum. Oh my god. Oh! I'm Joe Musashi! Godspeed on my revenge. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Listen here, dillweed. Alright. Yeah, so I'm like desperately wanting like one button for melee, one button for shuriken, but wah! That's just not the life we live around these times. Oop. Oh jeez.
The balls are inert.
The balls are inert. Okay. He's like, no. I did a big slash. Bomb. These bombs are pissing me off. Go! Thank you. This music's really good. Ow. Okay. See, okay. Now I have scissors? I don't know. Oh, maybe it just gave me like a fuck ton more shuriken here. God damn it. Stop. Or kunai. I'm trying to like be smart about attacking this dude, but it is tough. So Revenge of Shinobi pretty good. Like better than before. I'm having a tough time here. Okay. Maybe I should be using my ninjutsu a little bit more. I mean, it seems like you'd want to save it, right? For like a boss or something. See, now how did I get up here? Okay, whatever. Bomb. Revenge of Shinobi. Oh. God damn it. There we go. Unclear what I'm... Okay. What do you think health looks like? Yeah, I don't know what'll happen if I, like, run out of knives. Like, if I, like, just can't attack anymore, or what? Yeah, I think that's just, like, a fuck ton more. Yeah, it's, like, normally you get 10, but... Or normally you get 5, but... There you get 20. Oop, shit. Ninjutsu! This is how we're taking you out today. Maybe I'm supposed to get in his face? Get my knife on? Okay, look, dude. I wonder how you, like... How long does this last? This is doing me a solid here. There's some health. That's good. Are we gonna beat the first level? Hell yeah. Old games, dude. I'm just spending like several continues figuring out how everything works. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ugh. That's probably bad for me, right? That seems like spikes. Yeah, def. Okay, so we're gonna go up, I think. This is an open world, dude. Okay, got one up. Okay, yeah. Was there something over here, or is it just guys? Knives. Okay. Kunai. Oh god. Okay. You little shit. Stop. Quit it. Oh my gosh. Oh god. This is not ideal here. Okay. But you can like, oh shit. So I'm all melee now, which is not good. Revenge of Shinobi. Alright. I'm on my 0th life here. I think that's gonna see what happens after that. Weird about that Shadow Dancer on MAME. Like I've run into stuff like that before, where it's like the controls are, and it's probably just because the cabinet was weird for whatever fucking reason, so they don't map quite right. But see, I'm just like wasting. Like, so it's like presumably I'm supposed to like wait until he like. Okay, so as long as I get that, like. Presumably, as long as I like, I have to like wait for him to strike and then I can hit him. Or I'm like, well, maybe I need to get up on his ass. Like, what the hell were you supposed to do there, you know? They got me. They got me, coach. Dialogue for a conflict resolution of Shinobi. Using I words as opposed to you. Using I sentences as opposed to use sentences of Shinobi. Count 5 things you can smell, 5 things you can see, 5 things you can hear, 5 things you can taste, 5 things you can touch of Shinobi. Well, I gotta get this life, I guess, because it just means I can keep the smart thing to do, right? Because then I can keep going. I should rank every Shinobi game. So far, this is number 1 compared to those other ones. Oh, geez, that's... Yep. We should be smart and not do that. All right, so this is tough. Okay. Okay, Jesus fuck. Okay. So if I get up on him and, like, slash him, works out. Okay, wait. Go back? Oh, I see, because there's another one. Hold on. He's like, no. What do I gotta do, coach? So before, what I did was stand next to it. You can hear it moving there, but I hear shit moving, but I have no idea what. Alright, I'm about 2 seconds away from a different Shinobi here. That moon looks pretty good, though. Yeah, alright. Shinobi. Or Revenge of Shinobi. Pretty good for a second, but, like, I do not know. I don't know. It's one of those things where you gotta kind of... You gotta figure some shit out. Shadow Dancer. The Secret of Shinobi. So that is also on the Sega Genesis. We can stick around here. Right? Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. So they went back to the Shadow Dancer name here. So let's try that one out. Shadow Dancer. Okay. Let me change this game real quick. Secret of Shinobi. Okay. Oh my gosh, Twin Towers. Shinobi did 9/11. Joe Musashi. Alright. Oop, we got... Okay. I love it when they'll let you do the sound effects while the music's playing. Is Dende at my house? Well...
Dende's gone, remember?
Oh, wait.
The balls are in there.
Okay. Same controls as before. Burning downtown. We're in New York. Ninja New York. I have 5 ninjas, in case you were wondering. Oh, I got my dog, too. It is indeed burning, isn't it? Oh, this is like the arcade. Weird. Whoa. Future cops. Oh, we gotta get up there. Hold up. Joe Musashi, help me! Yeah, so this is like this is sort of like the I don't know, arcade version, but it's like a different kind of setting almost, and you have the dog. This is weird. Woof woof woof. Yeah, because it's having you save. Yeah. Okay, so let's. Come on. Okay. Power up. But so far this one like feels a little nicer. It's not as cool looking as that other one, but Revenge of Shinobi was kind of. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay, careful. Exit. Just one little fuck you at the end there. Okay, Shinobi. Joe Musashi. 4 ninjas left. Spend them wisely. Okay. That's a friend. Ah! Okay. I like the little backflip they do. Holy shit, look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zordon looking dude over here. Okay, it's gonna come back. I'm gonna slash him. Alright, so like tactical usage of like close-up melee seems to be like a thing. Like, oh my gosh. He's gonna throw it. Yep. Okay. Oop. Oh, I got him. Okay. Ha! Okay, I think that's more. Oh, 1-up. Okay. Yeah, so far this one's a little more fun. Oh no! Not a whole lot of hoochie mamas. Yeah, you got kids and hoochie mamas. All right. Ah! The city's falling apart. That's on me. That's on me, team. Oh! Yeah, if I wanted to play through all of these, there's like one on the PlayStation 2. Like modern kind of like cyberpunk versions of this shit. Ah! And the one from last year, it's very, very cool. I beat that like last month. I was having a great time with that one. Okay. Whoa! Okay, let's grab this kid. This kid. Whoa! See, there's like, hold on. What's up here, you know? Makes me feel like I've missed some hostages. Ah, we're not here for completionist's sake. Let's get a move on. Godspeed on my secret. Shh, it's a secret. Godspeed you, secret Shinobi. Oh! It's got kind of an ActRaiser vibe. Oh shit! That looks like Kino. Okay. Okay. No, I see. Hit him in the head. Avoid the avoid the falling debris. Okay. Wow. You got to be more cognizant of what's going on. Oh! That's got kind of ActRaiser energy. I know I have my ninjutsu, but I kind of want to see if I can get him with my No, I think I'm gonna cap it at the Shinobi for now. Since Tomas, since I see that you're here, I was gonna play something that you had mentioned the other day that I hadn't thought about in a second. We're gonna sit in the dark here for a second, but I love the old N64. It's my personal favorite console, despite it being a little dated as far as game design and controls are concerned and graphics. But as I've said before, I think there's a lot to love about the Nintendo 64. And has some of the best games of all time, in my opinion. A Zelda Ocarina of Time, you know. Bomberman Hero, a cult favorite, and one of mine that I've done a deep dive on. But it also has some weird shit on there. We'll get down with some of that here. I need to make sure. Here, I'm going to wrap this kind of around my microphone so it doesn't fall down. I have an adapter so I can use a Nintendo 64 controller. But yeah, a lot of like weird games on the Nintendo 64. Some cult favorites, you know. One of which I'd like to play now because I haven't thought about it in a second. I haven't looked at it. And I think like on the whole, like perhaps the game isn't like wonderful, but it does have good music. Nintendo 64. We're gonna have to define the buttons because it has a hard time with this adapter. LRZ, up, right, down, left. There was a game that came out. It's called Buck Bumble. Let me change the stream here. We're gonna watch this intro scene because I think it kind of really sets the tone. Ubisoft, Ubisoft makers of things like Far Cry and Splinter Cell and Buck Bumble. Poisonous chemical spell took place many years ago. It's affected the insect population of an abandoned chemical plant and its surroundings. Oh no, the insects. Only now, this disaster is beginning to take its toll. Gosh, this frame rate for just this rendered cutscene. They gotta have that fog in there. The evil herd, an insect super race affected by the pollution, is now led by the evil herd queen. They are bent on the destruction of all in their path to superiority in the insect world.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity Buck Bumble. What about now? It's time to
Here we go. Buck Bumble, it's your job to put a stop to this threat. Save us all. Very nice. Okay. We got a Buck Bumble revival? Where did it get released? Buck Bumble. Rumble pack is used. Please remove the controller pack and insert the Rumble pack. I should get a Rumble pack. I never used a Rumble pack with the Nintendo 64, but I wonder what it's like. So yeah, I'm going to just kind of... I didn't do training. I'm just going to learn how this works on the fly here. A forward herd scout unit has been sighted. Teleport from base and eliminate all the enemies you find in the area. Good luck. Okay, I can do that. Alright. So we're just... Okay, so I don't suppose I could like, there we go. There we go. So A goes forward, B does nothing. Get one of those numbers. You get a fire button. What do the C buttons do for me? Okay, you get another way to do your little thing. So, woo! Little Star Fox. That's another thing I should play. I was thinking about Star Fox 64 the other day. I would love to just kind of run through. I never got to like figure out all of the kind of pathways in that game, and that's kind of like that whole game is basically just like figuring out the paths. It's actually a little bit weird. Part of me wants to like put it back to reverse, but like that's, I don't know why this is like fucking with me. Usually I don't much care for that. Okay. I was playing here, hold on. It's fucking with me. We'll do, there we go. Fly it like an airplane. Okay, so according to on 420, Argonaut announced that Buck Bumble is the new holiday mascot. To look out for an announcement, okay? Buck Bumble. I'm just collecting little bloops here. I know you get like weapons. Okay, B is just kind of a halt, I suppose, here. Okay, before I go any further, show me what, oops. Give me an idea of gun sight. Gun sight player 2. Oh, you're not going to tell me. All right, well, I'll just figure it out. Just give me, I need the things, all right? I'm not sure what they're for, but I need to collect them. Welcome, congratulations to Buck Bumble. That announcement's coming soon. I'm gonna stop worrying about these. I think they're just like points, and I don't know if I give a shit about points. I give a shit about like guns, because I know there's like different guns you can get. So yeah, I love the drum and bass in this. Control's a little weird. I recall it getting kind of rough whenever there's a lot of stuff going on. This is just like a, yeah, okay. Buck Bumble. So I think that shit that's dripping out is health, in case I get hurt, which I am a little bit. Let's see if, go ahead and top off since we're here. Buck Bumble's a pollinator. Fool, watch out. That looks like, what's that? Okay, time to kill. No. Okay. Okay, B kind of holds your position in the air, I think. This aiming is pretty brutal. Okay. Clearly I need some sort of homing thing. I love the little explosions though. That's a good time. But herd gate open. Okay. I just need to kill some boys, and the herd gate opens. What have we? Okay. How to switch guns. Alright, these have limited ammo, so we should be careful about that. Herd gate, I believe, is that thing that was back there, so let's go back there. Buck Bumble, about now. Give our new thing here a try. Ow. Yeah, so like what I'm really wanting is like a, Jesus, like a lock on or something. But like, so you're having to kind of deal with these insects flitting and floating around. Who wins a fight? Buck Bumble or Banjo-Kazooie? Game-wise, I'm gonna take Banjo-Kazooie any day of the week. I think like if Buck Bumble is the size of what he is here, like you know, Kazooie's just gonna eat his ass. So like, I don't care how many laser guns you got. Like, you know, I think you're gonna get eaten by a bird. All right, not going great. I think those were like mines, maybe. Does Buck Bumble drink and drive? Buck Bumble does not drink and drive, but he does a little something else, if you know what I'm saying. A little, speaking of 420, do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I got a new gun. Oop, whoa. No. Okay. Oh, fuck. So, a very slow kind of dropping type of gun there. That's pretty good. My thing is that the aiming is just, like, very, very difficult. So I'm supposed to fucking, like... Oh, so if I hit it again, he kind of turns around, it felt like? I don't know. I feel like I need... Are we scared about my health? Is that where we're making noise here? Okay. Let's see what I can do. Here we go. Okay. I'm trying to figure out like what would make this better, if it's like a... If there was like a lock on, or if it was more like a rogue squadron or something where you could kind of like... Yeah, I don't know, have like a little bit more of like a fine-tuned control over this. It just feels very, like I'm just kind of wildly kind of aiming towards enemies as opposed to kind of like, really like it just feels like almost inevitable that they're gonna hit me because like I have to kind of like stop in place and aim, you know what I mean? Maybe I just need to get good, I don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, that did kill him. That took a while, but ooh. Oh, that seems like bad, right? Has Buck Bumble taken a stance on global warming? Global warming affects pollinators, so he is concerned about global warming and wishes to do something. Wishes we, as humans, the ones destroying the environment, wishes we would do something about it. Of course, we love to just not do anything about it. I'm running around the ground. Okay, so... Alright. I love the little splatter, that's fun. Again, I love just the drum and bass out here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Making sure I don't miss anything. Does Buck Bumble drink and fly? Now that he 100% does. But it's like you know, I drink and walk, right? Okay, so that's a bad thing. You don't want to go close to those. Has Buck Bumble ever done amphetamines? I think Buck Bumble is always on amphetamines. That's just kind of his life. It does make me want to play like a Rogue Squadron or something and see how that handled on a Nintendo 64 though, because I recall that feeling good. And having like a, I don't know, like a... So like a Starflex puts you on rails. This is very open world, as it were. at least in like a limited capacity, and so you're kind of flying around a more open environment. All right, I thought there was a gun in here. Rogue Squadron, I don't know. I guess like, I guess it has a little reticle that you follow. That's kind of how you navigate that environment. This is more like there is shit on the radar, but it's very like, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at that to see how that game design compares to this one. I rented this game and I feel like I got pretty far into it. And I recall being like, this is awesome. And I think it was just because like I liked that there were like explosion noises and, you know, we all love the music. Is the gun in the next area? Is that what the deal is? All right, let's do like a really good job. Let's like shoot the enemies and just do a rockin' good job. Okay, so the gun's in there. Okay, I do want this gun. Thank you very much. Nope, that's not the gun either. Where the fuck? There we go. A gun worth it. Alright, 2 shots per mosquito here. Ow. Should've grabbed that nectar back there. I guess I'm getting a little better at it as I go here. But like when those dudes come flying in, like, look at this. Here we go. Like, so they're gonna come flying in and it's gonna be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I suppose I got one on my first shot there. Alright. I'm expecting him to like turn around because he did that before. I guess it has a little bit of like a auto aim there because I just kind of swept over there and shot at him and it hit him. So I don't know. Maybe I'm being too. Maybe I need to see the vibes this a little better. Bumble. So we'll use that bomber thing on the guys on the ground. Fucking god damn it. Ugh. Okay, I was like hitting these dudes before. What the hell, dude? Okay, there we go. Cool. If those blow up, so don't fucking go near those. There we go. Ow. Alright, let's heal up. I missed. Wait, I hear you. Ugh. The level of precision I feel like I need is not there. I don't know. Get his ass. There we go. I feel like I gotta get up on him. But yeah, like him dropping down on those explosion sounds are great. Love that. Okay. We've taken care of everything here. Except for these big guys, which I realize I need to... Okay. Nope. I killed this last time. Hi. Oh. That was just a single shot. Was I like missing? What is Buck Bumble's favorite psychedelic? I don't know. Buck Bumble strikes me as British. I'm betting that's like an acid type of situation or some sort of experimental chemical that's like 2CB or something like that. It strikes me what Buck Bumble would be into. Be like, right, mate. got this shit. HCI. Get you whacked. It's metal. 100% synthetic designer club acid. That's right. Right about now, it's time to rock. You know what I mean? Alright, so instead of wasting ammo, let's use the default here. Does it just blow these up? I'm still going down. I thought that B was holding me in place. But it is not. I guess B doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm so pissed at this. Okay. I want something to just hold me in the air. And that also goes around. Weird. Alright, is it true that Buck Bumble is paying for Luigi Mangioni's defense fund? He is one of many contributors, but yes, he is. As a believer in innocent until proven guilty, and that the healthcare system is awful in America. Buck Bumble is contributing to Luigi Mangioni's defense fund. Okay, what are we doing? Watch the mines. Yeah. I see a mosquito, or like dragonfly. Okay. What's this in? Okay, points. Points? Yeah. Was Buck Bumble pro-Brexit? No, he thought it would detriment the UK to leave the well, let me think about this. Would Buck Bumble, user of synthetic designer acid, but contributor to Luigi Mangioni's defense fund, be pro-Brexit? Does he want to stay in the European Union, or does he want to leave the European Union? I don't know. I feel like Buck Bumble would be would want to stay in the EU. Game saved okay. We gotta like actually have it save here. The herd seems to have a radar network that pinpoints our position. 3 satellite uplinks must be destroyed for our location to remain a secret. Okay. We understand that one of the radar dishes is hidden beyond a secret passage. Okay. Right about now, it's time to rock. I wonder if all this music is pretty good. It is very mid to late 90s, like rave, like. Okay, should I? Yes, I should. Use the infinite one to blow shit up. Herd gate open. So I feel like if I put the enemy in the middle of the reticle that's on the screen, I feel like it shoots higher than that. And so I feel like the perspective on this is a little bit strange. Like, so if okay. You see how like it goes a little bit higher, which is very strange. So there's that. That's a little frustrating. This is the thing about this game that I always find funny is that like it's fondly remembered because of the song. The game itself is a little busted. Like maybe when it came out, it was like a little more interesting, just because it's like something different than what you would normally see. But it plays a little rough. Like I said, a lot of Nintendo 64 is pretty dated. All right, man. Do I really need to use my like good weapons for this? It's me, SME, Buck Bumble. Yes, I do. Okay, fine. I will save time with my good guns here. They did a smart thing though by kind of like containing these levels in these little valleys here, because then like they don't have to fog everything. But like you look down the middle here, it is very fogged up. How does it compare to Jet Force Gemini but flying? See, I only very briefly played Jet Force Gemini, and apparently it doesn't run great on the Mister here. I might actually give that a go. Here, let's play like Jet Force Gemini, just because I haven't. Let me see if that'll work. A lot of these games, like, so this is like hardware emulation essentially, and so like it has some weird stuff with the with some of the memory things that these cartridges would do. No, not the demo. Let's see how well this will run. There's like little like ROM hacks that kind of fix these things. So this may not work, but we'll give it a go here. Let me change the game real quick. Okay. Yes, please. Enter a game label. Let's do as. Last time you tried playing this game on Rare Replay, and after like 15 minutes, I was like, nah, this is just a show with Perfect Dark. Yeah, I remember, like I said, I tried this game once, long ago. People love this fucking game. But every time I've tried it, it hasn't done a lot for me. I'm just going to kind of see if I can get through this. I cannot. Perfect Dark is on the docket for a deep dive. I would love to be through that game. I love Perfect Dark, dude. I like it a little more than GoldenEye because it's got bots and weird guns and like aliens in it and colorful environments. Oh no. Damn, that blood everywhere. That was pretty wild. Put me in, coach. Perfect Dark holds up, yeah. I would love a that like leaked 360 GoldenEye port or like remake or whatever that had the modern controls. I would love that for like Perfect Dark. But yeah, I would play me some Perfect Dark. Like that will be a deep dive at some point. Get out of here! I got these guys. Perhaps I need to get down with that. Very loud. For y'all, it's probably normal, but my headphones are different. Okay. Put me in, coach. Juno. Sure. Let's go. Look at that. That's funny. Okay, so I got brain, veins, eye, and bones. So I think we're going to be all right. At any moment, this could crash. This has been the thing about the Mr. emulation around some of these later games. We'll see. Like I said, I think some of these cartridges did some weird stuff with memory that is hard to account for when you're doing the hardware emulation. So hopefully we can at least get to the point where I can like play it so I can feel how it feels. These environments are pretty cool. It's kind of like Spyro-y or something. Alright, so we're going to have that, like... Can I spin this camera around at all? Oh, this is movement. Okay. So you aim kind of like a GoldenEye. Jump. Jump. No. You just run. D-pad. No. Alright, so we're going to do that, like, single stick thing where we're going to kind of look where we turn, which was a limitation at the time. We didn't know how to do cameras quite yet, but it's pretty rough. That's why I love Banjo-Kazooie, because I like their little, like, nudging camera thing. I think that was smart. Left and right C buttons kind of strafes down, crouches, up, goes back up. Is there no jump? I guess there's no jump. So I was probably supposed to cross that bridge, but we're going to just take the water here. Hello. Hi. It's a gremlin. Hello. That sounded like Kazooie. This is rare, so it might have been the same voice actor or whatever. We've been expecting you. Vela and Lupus came charging through not so long ago. Feisty pair, aren't they? I'm Magnus, Goldwood Ambassador. Not that the Union's much use. Without backup, the Tribals couldn't hope to fend off Mizar's raiders. You'll find the Tribal King in his hut just this way. I promised I'd send you to him when you arrived. Okay. Follow the green door symbols to move forward, or the red ones if you want to retrace your steps. But I've rambled on long enough. You better hurry if you're hoping to catch with your teammates. Another game that I wanted to play was Conquer. Apparently that one has a hard time too, because I never played Conquer. And I hear that if I like Banjo-Kazooie, Conquer would be good. Alright, green doors forward, red doors back. So you don't move when you aim, but you have like a manual aim. Boom, 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 boom. I'll just walk in here. That's fine. Hey, ho, what's up? Hi. Hi. It's Kazooie. Juno, thank you for coming. How do you know my name? A dark day is upon us when King Jeff of the Tribals is powerless to save his own people. We can only trust in Force Gemini to thwart Mizar's plans for domination. Tell you what, it gets a bit depressing, all this king business. Still, must keep a stiff upper lip. If you could rescue as many Tribals as possible in between slaughtering drones, I'd be most grateful. Okay. Let me know if you see my brother too. He's been missing for some time. I hope to return these favors later, but at the moment I can do little, except perhaps conjure up a time loop to replay the invasion. Oh! Goodbye for now. I don't want you to show me a cutscene again. Okay. Question. Question. Okay. Up on the... Okay. Up C jumps. It also gets up from crouch. Good to know. That's a crazy jump. Okay. I would honestly put that... Okay, so if I... Okay, so you can kind of Z-target a little bit with the Gemini capacity increase. Okay. A little thing there. So, like, this will kind of make you look forward, which is a conceit for this era, which I'm okay with. I get a little weird when it just kind of follows you the whole time as you turn. What's up? Don't be too hasty, Juno. Goldwood isn't the place it once was. You can't risk going unprepared. Keep an eye on your pistol's charge gauge, and you'll need all the firepower you can muster. For a start, life force doors such as this one won't open while Mizar has troops active in the area. You must destroy all nearby enemies to progress. Okay, cool. We can kill some people. Learn to use the R button for manual targeting. Also take note of the region markers. A green one lets you know that you're about to enter a new region. Red one shows that you're leaving a region. Both together mean you're moving from one region directly to another. Okay. That's about all I can tell you. Get through the first door as you're ready. You're as ready as you'll ever be. Good luck, Juno. Listen to the briefing before you start. Okay. Okay, well, I won't do that yet. How about? Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so there's shit down here. Maybe we go down here, shoot some folks, run through. Okay, so there's limited ammo. We need to be aware of that. We got fishes. Think we shoot this? Alright, do I like the... I guess because I was playing Bumble, I like the reverse controls. I am normally not a reverse controls guy. I don't know why today is working for me. Okay. He can't go in there. Okay, I thought you were trying to get me to go and kill some stuff before I go tra-la-la into the door, but I guess you were just kind of like, normally you need to prepare. Okay. I want to feel what it's like to fight, so let's do it. I have a memory that there's a lot of mazes and shooting things running around. Okay, can I go? Oh. These are the things I need to be killing. I see. The little splatters are pretty fun. Okay. If I'm going to have to manually aim the whole time, that is going to be pretty brutal.
Forest world. Liberate this once peaceful planet from Izar and his evil drones.
Will do. Let's fucking go.
Colored gems can be collected. These will increase your health.
Okay. Good to know.
Beware of Mizar's soldier drones.
Beware of Mizar's soldier drones.
In great numbers.
I also didn't play Donkey Kong 64. I got a friend who's really into that one. That was his Banjo-Kazooie.
They use the treetops as ambush points.
When I briefly played that one, I found it to be a little weird. Maybe I should pick that one up again.
These crates contain ammunition.
I love how it is so explicitly telling you how everything works. I suppose I appreciate it. If I'm like, you know, 10 to 12 years old, this is, you know, I would like this.
Free as many tribals as you possibly can.
Will do.
When you have completed your objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits.
Okay.
You are now one step closer to Mizar's lair.
Okay. Okay. Full pistol ammo. Oh, okay. So you get a little bit of an auto aim. Gosh. Flies come around after you kill them. That's kind of dark. That's kind of... Okay, we're gonna have to manually aim at this guy. Here we go. His aim sucks, so that's good. Yeah, shoot the fucking... Okay. So that feels like GoldenEye or whatever, where you're kind of having to, or a Perfect Dark, where you're having to aim. It's one of those things where you can get used to that. Gosh, you can accidentally kill the tribals. We'll be careful of that. You can kind of get used to that, where it's just kind of like a finesse thing. I think like ultimately now it's like less, you know, what you would want from something like this, or as a something you wouldn't want to necessarily like have to do this as a matter of course for a game. You're getting hit, bro. Oh, watch your charge. Okay. This is health, because okay. Boy, they decompose pretty quick, huh? I like the didgeridoo. That's good. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah. I want you. Hi. Alright. This feels a little better than how, like, Bumble was feeling. I think mostly because you're kind of on a singular plane and it locks on. I still feel like what I would want is like maybe what I would want is to kind of lock on and strafe around. Sort of like how Metroid Prime would have handled it, where it's like you kind of lock on and like maybe move back and forth. Can't go in there. Like, I don't know, you know, you're looking at an era where suddenly we have access to 3D rendering, and you want to make like a shooter game, like an adventure shooter game, and you're like, well, like how do we handle controls in this scenario? And so these are like ideas, because it's almost like revolutionary to do it on a console. Like I think there was some stuff before this that was kind of doing it, but like on a 3DO or a Saturn that was doing like a first-person kind of shooter situation. But like you have this frame rate where you can run around and do stuff, and so like they're trying to figure out how they want to do their like their controls, and so like I think that's, you know, understanding that context, you're like, okay, well, like this is what they came up with, but like I said, like a lot of times it just feels dated, which is no fault of the. It's just what the era allowed for, you know, or with a limited kind of like, you know, understanding, like this is what people came up with. If I shoot, no. I wonder if I can jump up there. Someone shooting at me. Pistol ammo. This is better than I remember it, though, I will say. This is a little more fun. Like, and I also feel kind of like interested in like where it goes. So like it's kind of got that going for it. Okay. I would really like that purple gem. I have a feeling that's going to be a difficult proposition. Yeah. Little skid there. Yellow key required. Okay. Oh shit. Oh jeez. I didn't think I was gonna fall down there. Interesting. Okay, we can crash through there, right? Tactical crawl. Whoa. Now where the fuck am I? Interesting. Wait, so like I guess there's like, hold on. This feels like there's like a lot going on here. Oh, I can save the game. Game saved. Yeah. Do you have a map maybe? Does it like keep track of where I've been? Oop. Oh. Well, that is not what I wanted to do. But I am curious what the rest of this does. Okay, so what is this? This is where I was. Okay, go back. And then what do we have here? Character Juno. Okay, so we will be getting other characters later. Speaker settings. Okay. I don't really care about any of this right now. Inventory. Tribals. Health. Weapons. Okay. Well, I was hoping there was like a map, but yeah, so I suppose question answered. This feels better than Bumble does. I would say. And it's actually a little better than I remember. Okay, I like this music. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then what I want to do after this is I want to test a Rogue Squadron real quick and see how that feels in terms of like a flying game. And that might be us for tonight. But I'll be right back. Check this music out. Loving this analysis of back-to-back games here. It's kind of cool to do, which is allowed by things like emulation and archival projects. So, you know, shout out to No Intro Redub, the Internet Archive, Mr. all that good stuff. So what I want is Rogue Squadron. We have USA. Yeah, we'll take the revision. So hopefully this expansion pack enhanced. Hopefully I can jump past the training here. I just kind of want to see what it feels like. It's an audio problem. One sec. This is loading. Alrighty. S Factor. Mark Hamill. Okay. Let's do Bram, because that's my name. Or not, because you only have 3, so hold on. Can I hold on. I would like to delete, actually. Oh man. No. Try again. Whenever we have 3, we do as. Okay. Now I'm sure.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity.
Press some C button for level description.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles, but keep your eyes open for any suspicious activity.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I do remember you can like unlock other ships in this level. They had if you see that fucking, hold on, this Naboo starfighter. So this is the prequels coming out, and these fucking ships were in this game, which is pretty buck wild. So let's just go with like what it wants us to. Hopefully we can get some dogfights out of this. The power of the Nintendo 64. Ba 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 ba. Will not let me skip this, so we're gonna... 6 months have passed since the Battle of Yavin. The Death Star has been destroyed, but the fight for freedom is far from over. ... As the war against the Empire rages across the vastness of space, Luke Skywalker forms the legendary Rogue Squadron from the Rebel Alliance's most skilled X-Wing pilots. Their mission to defend the struggling Rebel Alliance against a still powerful and battle-hardened Imperial foe in a last-ditch effort to control the galaxy. I remember these being difficult, like fairly punishing. At least the GameCube one was pretty fucking punishing. So we'll see how this feels. I remember they felt great though. It's just you had to get your shit together when you're playing them. All right. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So this will look great.
Good
well,
morning,
this is...
Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon.
Only, it doesn't make a bit of difference, guys.
Okay.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking now?
Alright. Okay. I don't appreciate it. This is a little bit more of a fine-tuned control, so it feels a little better. That could be the key. Now, these are stationary foes. So there's that, right?
I'm clear, but my factor's down.
But this feels better. Bom, 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 bom. Please don't copyright strike me. It's MIDI sounds and not the song. Okay, looks like Jabba's palace. Let's go ahead and blow that up. He's a slave owner, you know. Probably deserves to die. Okay. So if I remember correctly, if you break, you kind of turn a little tighter, so we should do that. So we go zerp. Ba ba ba. Starlight Pit. It's when they start timing this shit, where it's like you have to do all this stuff within an amount of time or before, like, a convoy gets destroyed or whatever, like, it starts to get pretty brutal. Excuse me. See if we can get to a part where we fight some, yeah, TIE fighters.
Mos Eisley is under attack. We need to assist.
They're just attacking Mos Eisley. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how you shoot your... Okay.
Maintain visual scanning. Can't fire. The X-foils are closed.
There we go. Okay. So you can change firing modes, which is pretty wild. Definitely preferred this one. I was like, what the hell? These boys. Somehow I'm just missing, man. There we go. It's kind of lead, which I suppose is very dogfight. No prob.
We did it! We saved Mos Eisley!
We did
Nice
it.
work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Nice work, boys. Bronze. Pet peeve of mine when a game ranks you. Where I was like, well, I didn't realize I was supposed to like do the best at this. Because now I feel like I gotta go back and beat it better. You know what I mean?
Escort valuable rebel supplies through dangerous Imperial territory over the humid lands of Barkesh.
Okay. Let's give it like one more level here. Like this feels great. I was still having some trouble shooting, but I felt like it was more of like me needing to kind of like dial it in as far as like how I'm like attacking people.
Squadron, this is General Riken. One of our shuttles will rendezvous with a small convoy from local resistance on Barkesh, which must first travel through Imperial territory. They carry equipment and supplies vital to the rebellion. Your mission is to rendezvous with that convoy and escort it to the landing zone. Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks, man.
Luke, we've already got trouble. Go through it.
My bad.
Take your targets and go. Good shooting.
Thanks. All right. Okay. I'm following the indicator. Okay. What are you needing me to do? Is there like a escort supply convoy? Oh, it's a fucking escort. Okay. So this is a frustrating mission then. Oh, here we go.
All right, rogue group. The supply vehicles have begun moving. Their escort will follow shortly.
The
smaller craft are the combat vehicles. Stick with the 5 transports.
Alright. I see enemies this way. How to fire. It's not that. Is it this way? Yes. Watch out. ATSD. Ooh. Shoot him again. Bop. There we go. Oh, I changed this stupid firing mode. There we go. Yeah, I honestly don't know why you would want any other firing mode. So I'm kind of like... I guess they were like, I don't know. Is there like a... Alright, so left, right?
Rogue Squadron, where's our cover?
Uh-oh.
That convoy's not gonna last much longer.
I didn't know bombers showed up. Jesus fuck. Okay. Oh, and I'm beat up, dude. When did that happen? Okay, well, there's that one. I'm hit! Okay. So, I am out of, Okay, wait, so these turrets are bad. Okay. Boy, they don't give you a lot of missiles, man. 6? I'm already, like, done, dude. These guys go down. Just gotta shoot them a lot. I like the legs stick around. Those fucking bombers came out of nowhere, man. Okay. Which way do they go? Okay. They go this way. Okay. Strike out ahead of him. What do we got? We got a turret. I don't know. Let's go ahead and fuck that up. Hello. Chopping up here. Took some hits, but I got him. Look out. Alright, this is some enemy shit over here. How about fuck you? And how about fuck you? Ow! Seems like you heal over time. I guess that's your protocol droid doing a little repair on you. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, I guess like the deal here is that things are a little bit more deliberately placed and you have a lot more of a fine-tuned kind of like pan. Buck Bumble felt very like I'm whipping around all over the place. You do have that kind of like close range and long range kind of reticle too, so that gives you kind of an indication of something. Oh, did we do it?
The shuttle is clear. She'll pick up the rest of this cargo. The Rebel Alliance will appreciate those supplies, especially after we lost Yavin base.
All right. Ba-da-ba. Brands. I suppose what you want... Okay, so... Gotta beat it fast. Gotta destroy more enemies. Gotta have better accuracy. I saved a lot of friendlies, though. Okay.
Race
this one needs a
against time to
remaster.
recover
Yeah.
the crew and cargo of a downed rebel ship before the Imperials beat you to it.
I feel like that could work real well. I should check out the GameCube one as well. That one I remember being incredibly tough. Where's my webcam? Please come back. Come back to me, friend. One sec. And back. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. So a fun comparison of controls of N64 titles from the time. A fun comparison and short walkthrough of some of the early Shinobi games. Just because I was like curious after playing Art of Vengeance. Because I was like, I don't know this story, and so I don't know what's going on here, because there's a lot of references that I'm like, wow, clearly this is like not for me, because I don't know this reference, but I don't know. Next week I will either continue ranking or I'll go back to Silent Hill. We're about to get into, as far as ranking is concerned, the era of things like a Chrono Trigger and things like that, and like something like that will need its like own episode where I put a good like probably at least 2 hours into it just to get a vibe. I don't want to deep dive like that full game, because it's, you know, you could put a lot of time into something like that, but you got to get a good impression for that. So I'm gonna have to start thinking about how to do those larger games we as far as like the girl games are concerned, it's time to find a new one. Laura and I are going to start talking about that. We'll see what we want to decide to do with that. We got a couple of small ideas. I don't know. We'll see. But stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out. Anybody who hung out. If you are looking at this on Twitch, check out the YouTube. There's a bunch of shit on there. I do game reviews as well. If you're looking at this on YouTube in the future, hope things are better for you than they are for us. Still sucks in this timeline. Things are going pretty bad. So we're continuing to just try to survive. But love everybody. And love playing video games. Today, let's see, what do I want to do? There is a bright light coming out of my left eye. That's what I'm going to do today. There's a bright light coming out of my